Yo, what's up, guys? We're back with another video today. And guys, you know something? I was just scrolling on TikTok, just looking at some random shit, you know what I'm saying? And, just watching these edits of UFC fighters. And then I just realized something. Like, there's a lot of UFC fighters right now that just aura farm right now. That's how we're going straight into this shit, right? I don't know how else to, start this video off by starting it like that, but... I was looking at all these, aura farming videos of UFC fighters, and I'm like, there's a lot currently that, try to aura farm and clip farm and all that stuff. And so I thought, let me bring up some of the biggest UFC fighters that aura farm right now. And I've got about 6 fighters right now. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And I've got 6 fighters here who very much aura farm and clip farm. Especially this year, they have definitely done that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, now starting with the first person we have on here is Morab Dvalishvili. Now Morab, listen guys, Morab is such a clip farmer. This guy literally clip farms and tries to aura farm every single fight. He has done that so much in his last couple fights, especially with that Henry Cejudo, O'Malley, and the Umar fight, his last fight. He's been trying to clip farm and aura farm so much, right now. I mean, look at these pictures I have. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to present pictures of stuff like that. He's really trying so hard just to clip farm. And he's doing this in front of, Khabib, mind you. This is what actually makes it good, because he's actually aura farming in front of, Khabib, his opponent's, cousin right now. That's actually pretty crazy in my opinion. So, I have to put him on here just because, what he's doing is kind of crazy. Alright, now the next person we have here is Alex Bahara, right? I had to include Alex Bahara. Listen, even though he lost to Magomed in his last fight, and, that definitely did, subtract a bit of aura in his, entire just career in general, I still think this guy has so much aura. I mean, this dude is a walking stone face right now. He really is. I mean, you see in the pictures when he's in Japan right now, like that, he's just staying there. That's just aura, bro. That's just clip farming. That's him literally aura farming. That's literally him aura farming without him even trying to. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you just have to put Alex Bahara here. And, he doesn't try to, clip farm as much as, these other guys on here. But he's done it occasionally from time to time. Like he did with Jamal Hill right here. But that's him, wanting to. Most of the time when people try to clip farm him, it's usually, him unintentionally doing it. If it's, a knockout or if it's just him just, being stoic and just stone cold, stuff like that. But... overall, he doesn't try to clip farm, intentionally. It's usually just, that's just who he is. Alright, now, the next person we have here might be a little bit of a controversial one. We have Shavka Rakmanov. Now, listen, the reason why I think this is controversial is because I feel as though, as time has gone on, Shavka has kind of become more of a aura merchant, I feel. I feel like he has a lot of aura, but a lot of it is because the guys he's being aren't really high caliber, right? There's obviously Ian Gary, Jeff Neal, those are 2 pretty solid wins, I'd say. Wonderboy, not as much, because Wonderboy is just primarily a striker and not really a grappler base. Plus, Wonderboy was 40 years old when he fought him, so, it wasn't anything too crazy. And especially against Ian Gary, he didn't look that great, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But he still just has so much aura, just because the Mongol memes you talk about, the Mongolian Empire, I see people talking about with Shavka. Also, just the way he just dresses up. I mean, look at the hat he's wearing in this picture. And he always wears his country flag. For some reason, I don't know why. For any other, person who wears, a country flag over their shoulders, it doesn't look, too crazy. But with Shavka, especially when he mixes in with the hat, the aura just goes off the charts right now. That sounds so fucking cringy for me to say right now. But it's true. It's true. I have to say it like it is. I'm not trying to joke or anything. But that's how you have to say it, really. All right, now, listen, guys. I'm not joking, man. We have Shamil the Blob Gaziev, Listen, guys. I mean, you could just tell that Shamil was going to be here. The moment you clicked on this video. You could sense the aura this man had. Before this video even started. Am I wrong about that? I mean, just... Shamil the Blob Gaziev has just so much aura that it's actually unbelievable. Okay, I'm joking, but actually, unironically, I want to say this, unironically, he actually has so much aura right now. I swear to God, I'm not trying to joke about it. He's obviously a ginormous goofball. He's obviously, I mean, you see the shit he posts on social media. It's so funny. Unironic, he's probably my favorite Dagestanian fighter just because he's so. I don't even know if he's trying to be serious or not. But if he is, then it's like, it's so funny because he's not even trying to be serious. It's not even serious, to be honest. It's so funny. And like the memes that people have produced. I mean, look at all these photos I have right here. I mean, the memes that people have produced about this guy is genuinely so good. I hope this man stays for as long as he can because he is genuinely so... He is a golden egg of memes right now. I swear to God. That actually, yes, he lost a Rosenstrike, but that was his like second fight in the UFC. Since then, his last fight, he got a first round knockout over his opponent. Just absolute aura this dude is trying to produce right now. It's crazy. And I'm so sad that he didn't fight his next opponent. He had to pull out of his fight against, I think it was Sergey Spivak or something like that. Absolutely heartbroken. This guy will probably be gone for a while. I'm so heartbroken, man. All right, now the next person we have here is Yuri Prohaska. I don't think this one's a hot take at all. I don't think putting Yuri on here for like aura farming is like too crazy. Yuri literally walks around with so much aura. Like anything this guy does is either aura or he's autistic. That's pretty much it, really. You like, okay, this is a quote. This is something I found was funny. Like, Yuri is a walking aura machine with a touch of autism sprinkled in. That's basically how you describe Yuri Prohaska and his whole personality, right? He is a samurai warrior. He is a badass fighter when he fights. And the way he, like, acts around when he's not fighting is kind of a little bit funny. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, everybody loves Yuri. I don't think there's a single person who actively hates on Yuri. I genuinely don't know why you hate on this guy. He is a good person. I've seen some people saying, oh, he's ducking Magomed when he, like, turned down to fight against him. But the dude's, like, training for, like, a college, and he's trying to finish his finals. Like, fighters do stuff besides fighting, right? They don't just spend time in the gym 24/7, right? Unless you're, like, a Dagestan... No, I'm not gonna get into that, but you know what I'm saying, right? There are fighters can do stuff, outside of, like, fighting. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that was, like, that just got a little bit off frame right there, but... Back to what I was saying is that, like, Yuri is just like a aura farming machine. That's really what he is, really. Alright, now the final person we have here is Gene Silva, right? So basically, take everything I just said with Yuri Prohaska and dial up to 1,000 with Gene Silva. The only difference with Gene, right, is that, like, Gene is just so much more autistic. He really is. He acts so goofy. He is such a goofy guy, this guy is right here. He hangs off the cage while screaming and barking. I don't know what's up with him. He barks all the time. I literally, like, when Joe Rogan showed up to him after he beat Bryce Mitchell, he just looks at Joe. He's like, I don't understand. It's so weird. It's funny. It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand this guy's, like, mindset sometimes, but honestly, though, he keeps winning. This guy keeps winning. He keeps knocking out opponents, keeps submitting them. He aura farms. He knows what he's doing is, like, badass, so he clip farms it. I mean, look at the photo right here. He knocked out this guy and was just standing on top of him with his hands up with the ref saying, are you gonna stop it? And he's like, nope, alright, I'm gonna finish you. And I mean, like, he knows what he's doing, guys. He knows what he's doing, and it's working for him because he's getting all this attraction, all this attention, all that stuff. It is working for him. I don't know if it's gonna work when he fights the higher caliber fighters like Movzar, Diego, Volk, Arnold Allen, Yair, those guys, those top level guys. I don't know if it's going to work. If it does, oh my God, it's going to pay off so well for him. He's going to be a megastar. He's already a big name in UFC, but imagine he does that stuff in a championship fight and he beats the guy like that. Oh my God, his star power is just going to rise across the ceiling. But guys, that is me covering UFC fighters who aura farm so much. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Do you think it was alright? Do you think it was dumb? I'm not going to lie, this video is a little bit weird. I'm not going to lie with you. Give me your thoughts. Give me your impressions on this. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!